All right, in our kitchen this morning, it is a Wednesday, so Lucy Greer is back, ladies.
I was so excited. I came over here. Lucy, are you a New Kids fan? Let's sing the right stuff. Nope.
I was
Not a New Kids fan.
It was a little before my day.
Hold on, Joe. What is she saying about you and I?
And we're old.
But it was my husband's day.
Okay, good. So Spiro's right there with us.
Yes.
We'll move quickly on from feeling old
I know.
to feeling good here in the
That's right.
kitchen. We are making slow cooker corned beef and cabbage. I told you, this is one of my fiance's favorite all-time dishes. So if you can teach me how to make this, he will be so excited.
Now the pressure is on.
Right.
We don't want to disappoint Robbie,
Right.
for sure.
Right.
But it is so easy, and I love cabbage. I love corned beef. I'm a super big Reuben fan, which of course the sandwich. So I thought with St. Patrick's Day this weekend, we could have it ready for supper when everybody gets home.
Yeah, that would go, yeah. Slow cooker. You know how big of a fan I am of slow cooker.
It is really easy, and today, of course, we're going to make it in here.
Okay.
And when you buy them, you know, the meat department has them all year round, and they typically come in this little package.
Yeah.
So it's a corned beef brisket, so we're going to get into that next. But first, I thought we'd get started on our vegetables.
Okay.
And have you ever used these slow cooker liners?
But I love it.
Yeah, I do not use them all the time. My mom is a huge fan.
I love that.
A lot of people are. And of course, you know, we just sell them right there. It'll be like by the Ziplocs and foil and all that stuff. And it's just a plastic liner that you just put in your slow cooker. And
you don't have to clean up.
You don't have to clean up. So I don't know why I don't use
ever.
these all the time, but my mom, you know, we were talking about this recipe, and so I was like, oh gosh, yeah, I really need to make sure that everybody knows about that, because it is super convenient, especially, you know, for everybody that is busy and wants to get supper cleaned up just as fast as they make it.
If you can work on something like this for other areas of the house, such as bedrooms, bathrooms, something like that, that would be amazing.
No, seriously.
Everybody help us out.
So much to do, so we
Let's
can
just cover everything in plastic.
I know. Like, just keep the wrappers on everything.
It's not weird at all.
So I just started with a pound of red potatoes. I just quartered those. We're going to use a bag of baby carrots, just 16 ounce. And then the cabbage, I just bought a small head of cabbage and just cut it in half. And then, of course, when you're dealing with cabbage, there's a core in here that you do not want to eat. So just kind of cut around it. I just cut off by both sides of it and then just kind of cut into it.
Right.
And then we're just going to cut this up too. And we're just going to season these vegetables with, I have a teaspoon of salt and a half a teaspoon of pepper. So we're going to put these in first and get those seasoned before we put the meat in.
Okay, so this looks great. And again, you can find these year-round at Greer's. You know, your meat department is one of the best I've ever seen. We get a lot of stuff cut with your butchers.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we still have butchers in all of our stores, still cut all of our meat fresh every day. So we're really proud of it. And the people that we have working with us are just so wonderful and so friendly and always there to make special cuts. And there to, you know, kind of offer some tips on things if you don't exactly know how to cook them. They're there to help you. So we're just going to stir this up a little bit to get that salt and pepper, and then we'll do the meat next.
All right, well, we're continuing to work on this. Again, would be great for not only the end of the week or for this weekend, as St. Patrick's Day is coming up on Friday. So check out the recipe online and on the Greer's website, and we'll have ours up right after the show. Joe?